17 yards.
This play, it looks crazy, right? Looks like something straight out of Madden. But here's the thing. If you're in high school, you can use this.
Oh, and by the way, you don't need a Pro Bowl roster or $1 million playbook. You just have to understand what's going on here and then apply it to your game. So let's break down these NFL plays and what the pros are doing so you can steal it for Friday nights and go out there and dominate. Let's get into it.
All right, so the play we have here is a fake rocket toss into a drag. It looks like it's a flood concept. At first glance, it looks like everybody's just running around fast and magically getting open. But that's not what is happening here. Football is a chess match, not a track meet. So let's break this down into 4 parts. First, we'll be starting off with the quarterback's mindset, then the wide receiver's execution. Part 3 is the running back's role. And lastly, the 4th part will be how you can use this exact same concept in high school. And trust me, if you start doing these things, you'll separate yourself from 90% of the guys at your level. First, watch the quarterback. Notice how he's not staring down his wide receiver. He's reading the defense. Right here, Jalen Hurts is watching that linebacker. If the linebacker is late on the reaction, he throws it to the outside. If the linebacker drops back, the ball goes over top to Devontae Smith. It's a simple read, but it makes him look like a genius. Now, here's the high school version. Don't just snap the ball and stare at your best friend running a go route. Yeah, that's cool and all, but that's a pick waiting to happen. Instead, train yourself to read one defender. You don't need to read the whole defense like Tom Brady. We are not on that level, at least not yet. What's important is to pick a key, the safety, the mic, whatever your coach teaches you. Start simple. If he moves here, I throw here. If he stays there, I throw there. That's how you start controlling the game.
It's like dating. If she leans into you, bro, she's interested. But if she folds her arms, you're cooked, bro. It's time to audible. It's the same thing in football, brothers. Read the signs, read the body language, and just react.
Now, let's look at the receiver. Well, in this case, the tight end. But it can still be applied to the receiver. He's not just running fast in a straight line. He's setting up the defender, waiting for him to bite before he makes his move across the ball. That's why he's wide open. Not because he's the fastest guy on the field, but because he knows how to sell his route. Think of it like playing 2K. If you just sprint with turbo the entire game, you're not only wasting stamina, but you're also predictable. But when you mix in hesitation moves, crossovers, and change of pace, now you're unstoppable. It's the same deal in football. For high school athletes, practice your routes slow first. Work on the head fake, the foot placement, the little shoulder lean on the cornerback before breaking your route. Speed comes after. Anybody can run fast, but if you can manipulate defenders with timing and patience, that's when you start cooking fools, making fans in the stand go,
"That shit stank, don't it?" Ugh.
What?
Now, let's not forget the running back. He's the glue of the whole play. A lot of people only notice the running back when he's carrying the ball. But watch what's happening here. He sells the fake hard, which freezes the linebackers. In fact, they actually come up into the gap. And even though it may freeze them for just a half second, that little hesitation, it's the difference between the wide receiver being covered and being wide open. For high school tailbacks, listen. Don't be lazy with your fakes. Even if you know you are not getting the ball, sell it like your life depends on it. Sprint, tuck the ball, and lower your pad level. Because trust me, if the defense believes it, best believe your quarterbacks and receivers, their jobs are so much easier, and it's all thanks to you. And when you do get the ball, hear me out. Patience, it's everything. Watch how NFL backs wait for the block. They don't just hit the gap with full speed. They wait for the blocks and the O-line to develop. They trust in their O-line. Most running backs in high school, they just grab the ball and they run full speed. Slow down. Let your O-line work for you, then accelerate. That's how you turn a 2-yard gain into a 20-yard gain. All right, I know this is a crazy comparison, but hear me out. Think of it like ordering food at a restaurant. If you go and rush into the kitchen after ordering, it's half cooked, your food's not done, it's not going to taste as good, right? But if you let it cook for a second, we have something. We got a 5-star meal, brothers.
Hey, man, we're supposed to be talking about football.
Yeah, you right. My fault. Anyways, here's how you can use this and take this play, making it your own. Let's simplify it. Quarterbacks, pick your read. Don't try to be Superman. Choose one defender and react off him. Slow is smooth, and smooth is fast. Start your routes controlled, then accelerate when it is needed. That patience is what separates decent receivers from good ones, and good ones from the great ones. Running backs, sell your fakes. Use patience, hesitation. Make the defense second guess themselves. Then you're exploding right through the gap. Lastly, film. It is your best friend. The NFL guys, they aren't just better athletes. They are better students of the game. And yes, I mean students. If you can watch your own high school film and say, what's the defense doing here? Where can I attack? You're already ahead of the competition. And look, you don't need an NFL stadium to practice this stuff. You can start at practice tomorrow or even repping routes in your backyard.
So yeah, those plays, they might look like something only the pros can pull off. But when you break it down, it's all just fundamentals that you can use today. Remember, steal their techniques and not their chains.
And ripped it apart.
For real though, if you are serious about leveling up your game and stop making little mistakes that cost you reps, go check out my last video, Top 5 Mistakes Young Athletes Make and How to Avoid Them. Anyways, I'll catch you in the next one. God first and God bless.